Pittsburgh and Virginia Tech, the home of the Hokies. And don't forget, my son, it's time for Enter Sandman. And the Hokies will kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Virginia Tech, and you've said your prayers, little one, because it's time for Enter Sandman. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will go on the attack first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on third down. Going going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Breaks into the open. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Looking to pass. It's Pineda. Fires on the move. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
On the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
Here he comes with the return. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Virginia Tech's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And I'm just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He gets a block. Oh, sweet feet. They finally make the stop after a terrific return, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run this play from the pistol. Back to throw, it's Pineda. Good timing on the quick out. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Bell. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find some...
It's a seam wide open, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and bring it in.
All right. Not ideal, right? Not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Hokies will send out the punt unit. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. Here's the pressure. He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Pressure coming. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
Back to throw, it's Pineda. Unloads to the wideout. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
From the gun, running back on the move. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 25. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the ground with the back. They opened a lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Under fire. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
A loss of 9 on the play. Coming up, 4th down.
Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. First play of the period, first down here. Quarterback on the keeper. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the option. Now the pitch. Inside the 30. Oh, he's got some space. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buckeyes just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. To the ground. He's got it again. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He leaves it with his back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the missed field goal, dang, could be worse. They're still up by 21.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
To the air on 2nd down. Flips it out on the screen. Powers through the defender. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. And the Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. The Hokies decide to punt it away. Here's the return. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running the option. It's Pineda. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Pulls and fires complete. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. And the Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Gets rid of it. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. Now on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Skips away from pressure. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold on.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Let's go!
They'll leave it with him. There he goes. And he's wrestled to the ground.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The AT unit on the field. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive.
42, Spider. 4.
They'll start this drive with a pass. The screen, he can go. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Dropping back, it's Pineda. Plucks it out of the air. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
With the catch, it's Bell. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Miller. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. On target. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the 1st half. Before then, they can get another score. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to power it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football true.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Virginia Tech, 0.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Going right to work up top. Got his man out of the backfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Swings it out to the flat. Tripped up for the tackle. They'll immediately call timeout. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the 1st down at the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it! And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hokies!
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to. But at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way. But the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Turning it on! And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
They want to run it left here. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Running into the open space. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 40, there he goes. He got loose, almost housed and finally dragged down at the 32. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the tight end. Running it to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. It's complete to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The last 2 plays have not gone as scripted. It's 3rd and 19. He's going to throw deep right side. Grabs it inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Powers forward. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Fires to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Give to the running back.
Back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. He's going to fire deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Excellent coverage that time, didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Wants to throw. It's Pineda. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He takes it at the 45. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Soft spot in the middle. Lowers those pads. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Offense working from the pistol. Send the tight end in motion. The run to the left. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Adams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Under fire. Got his man on the right. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. From the gun. Here's a heat. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. He wants to throw it again. Gets it to him on the screen. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Off-play action on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Miller. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Brings into the open. Created some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Pineda. Sets up the screen. Past the 30. Made a defender miss. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Hokies will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the catch at the 45. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Pineda. Extending the play. He's open on the right. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good